Most cat owners believe sleeping with their cat is simply a matter of comfort, warmth, and emotional closeness. A familiar routine that ends the day on a peaceful note. But when a cat chooses to sleep with you every single night, something much deeper is happening. This behavior activates biological, emotional, and instinctive mechanisms that most people never stop to consider. Stress hormones shift, nervous systems synchronize, and ancient survival patterns quietly emerge. What feels like affection is also communication. Tonight, we are breaking down what it truly means when your cat sleeps with you every night, the benefits, the hidden downsides, and how to create a healthy balance so both you and your cat rest better and stay emotionally and physically well. 1. The ancestral safety instinct. When your cat chooses to sleep beside you, this decision is not random or purely emotional. Cats are solitary hunters, but they are not solitary sleepers when safety is uncertain. In natural environments, cats seek proximity to trusted beings when they perceive vulnerability. Sleeping alone increases exposure to threats. Sleeping near a reliable presence increases survival. When your cat presses against you or positions itself within reach, it is signaling that your presence represents safety. You become a predictable, warm, stable anchor in their environment. This behavior is driven by instinct, not conscious affection. Over time, repeated safe nights reinforce the association. Your cat learns that resting near you reduces perceived risk. This nightly proximity strengthens trust and lowers baseline stress, especially in indoor cats who rely entirely on their environment for security. 2. Nervous system synchronization. Physical proximity during sleep affects the nervous system of both cats and humans. Research on companion animals shows that calm, predictable contact can reduce cortisol levels and promote parasympathetic nervous system activation. Cats are extremely sensitive to breathing patterns, heart rhythms, and muscle tension. When your cat sleeps near you, subtle physiological cues are exchanged. Over time, this can lead to partial synchronization of rest states. Many owners report falling asleep faster and experiencing emotional comfort. For cats, sleeping near a calm human can reduce vigilance and allow deeper rest. However, this effect depends on the emotional state of the human. An anxious or restless sleeper may transmit tension rather than calm. Understanding this dynamic helps owners recognize that proximity can regulate emotions, but only when the environment itself is stable. 3. Trust during vulnerability. Sleep is the most vulnerable state for any animal, and cats are especially cautious during rest. When a cat sleeps beside you, with its back turned or body fully relaxed, it is displaying profound trust. Cats instinctively protect their vital organs when they feel uncertain. Exposed positioning signals confidence that no threat is present. This level of trust develops slowly through consistency, predictable routines, and respectful handling. Cats that feel unsafe typically choose elevated or hidden sleeping locations. A cat that consistently chooses your bed is communicating that it trusts both you and the environment you provide. Recognizing this trust reinforces responsible caregiving. Emotional security is built quietly, one night at a time. 4. Effects on human sleep quality. While emotional comfort is real, sleeping with a cat can influence human sleep quality. Cats are polyphasic sleepers, meaning they cycle through light sleep and activity multiple times per night. Grooming, repositioning, responding to sounds, or early morning activity can fragment human sleep without fully waking the person. Over time, disrupted sleep cycles may lead to fatigue, irritability, or reduced focus. Many owners misattribute this to stress or aging. Sleep studies using movement tracking show that bed sharing with pets often reduces deep sleep duration. Yet emotionally, many people feel more relaxed. This creates a trade-off between psychological comfort and physiological rest. Awareness allows owners to make informed adjustments rather than ignoring subtle signals. 5. The cat's sleep quality. Cats also experience sleep disruption when sharing beds. Human movement, changing temperatures, and shifting blankets can interfere with feline sleep cycles. Deep sleep is essential for memory processing, immune regulation, and emotional balance in cats. Senior cats or cats with arthritis may struggle to reposition comfortably on soft mattresses. Restlessness is often misinterpreted as affection-seeking when it may be physical discomfort. Providing an alternative sleeping surface nearby allows cats to maintain proximity while achieving deeper rest. Observing how your cat sleeps is just as important as observing your own sleep. A well-rested cat is more emotionally stable, attentive, and resilient during the day. 6. Hygiene and environmental exposure. Sharing sleeping spaces means sharing environmental exposure. Cats track pollen, dust, litter particles, and microorganisms on their fur and paws. For most healthy adults, this is not harmful. However, individuals with allergies, asthma, or immune conditions may experience worsened symptoms. Regular grooming, clean bedding, and wiping paws before bed significantly reduce exposure. Parasite prevention is non-negotiable. Sheets should be washed frequently, and sleeping surfaces kept clean. Responsible hygiene does not diminish bonding. It allows closeness to remain safe and sustainable for both species. 7. Emotional dependency considerations. While closeness strengthens bonding, excessive dependence can develop if boundaries are absent. Cats that cannot rest unless physically touching their owner may experience distress when separated. This can manifest as vocalization, overgrooming, or clingy behavior. Healthy attachment allows comfort without panic. Encouraging independence during the day through enrichment, play, and predictable routines supports emotional resilience. Nighttime closeness should complement security, not replace it. Balanced attachment leads to calmer, more confident cats. Age, mobility, and physical changes. As cats age, physical needs change. Jumping onto beds may strain joints or worsen arthritis. Older cats may struggle to regulate body temperature and overheat during close contact. Providing ramps, orthopedic beds, or floor-level options near the bed preserves closeness while protecting mobility. Adapting sleeping arrangements over time reflects responsible ownership. Emotional bonds do not weaken when care evolves. They deepen through understanding. 9. Building balanced sleep routines. The healthiest sleep arrangements are intentional. Cats do not need constant contact to feel connected. Sleeping at the foot of the bed, on adjacent surfaces or nearby, offers reassurance without disruption. Consistent routines, calm pre-sleep environments, and predictable boundaries support better rest for both cat and human. Balance allows emotional connection to coexist with physical well-being. Thoughtful structure improves mood, sleep quality, and overall harmony in the household. Understanding the meaning behind the choice. Sleeping with your cat is not a meaningless habit. It is communication. It reflects trust, safety, and shared history. Understanding the reasons behind this behavior empowers better decisions. Love does not require discomfort. With awareness, you can preserve emotional closeness while respecting physical needs. Mindful adjustments protect both health and bonding. When understood, shared sleep becomes a conscious choice rather than an unconscious pattern. Tonight, your cat is not just seeking warmth. They are choosing safety, familiarity, and trust. Sleeping together can reduce stress and strengthen connection, but only when boundaries and awareness are present. The goal is not to stop or continue blindly. It is to understand what is happening and choose what supports long-term well-being. With small adjustments, you can keep the bond and wake up rested, balanced, and connected.